Am I tripping? I think I'm tripping. Hey, hey, bro.
What's up?
Are we live?
We live.
Oh, okay, good.
You gonna,
So,
you gonna say it
so,
after you gonna go ahead and say it?
so, I guess the Power Ranger cast took a picture, right? And these niggas is old, right? But and they get why they got another random Asian chick in the photo. I, I don't remember seeing her.
This is starting out bad already.
I know she ain't replacing the other one that passed away a long time ago. Like, is that why she's in the like? Am I tripping?
Not
Cause she
doing
look
it.
okay. I just
Not-
wanted.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the podcast. Another episode here with Preston Grays. This is Aaron Shipman. What's going on, Preston?
Nothing, man. Chilling, fighting this headache.
Hey
Oh,
man, you hey, what you got the volume up in the back? I can hear it twice.
hey, bro. We good now.
All right. Yeah, man, it seems like you're sick all the time. What's going on with that?
My wife don't want me to get better.
Oh, you gonna blame it on Kelsey?
I gotta blame somebody. If I guess I got. I don't know, man. I don't know. These kids always want to go outside and do stuff. My wife want to go out and do stuff. I just want to stay home and chill. But they thinking I'm this 20-year-old man when, hey man, I'm old. In today's I feel old. I feel old, but I am old. I'm like 37, so I'm old. I mean, I guess I should be thankful because a lot of niggas I know ain't making it 37, but I'm old and I'm tired. I'm tired, boss.
Hey man. Hey, before we start, hey man, you got to start out with that McDonald's story you told me. you, you got to start with that one.
So I don't really look at the menus on McDonald's anymore because I know what I want. 2 cheeseburgers, large fry, large drink. But so let me backtrack. Me and my wife have a problem. We will take each other's cards and not give them back. So today was one of those days, and I was flying blind, didn't know it, but I was hungry. So I went to the McDonald's and I was like, yeah, I always look to see if I got my stuff. I didn't have it. All I had was $2. So I'm like, hey man, that's 2 cheeseburgers. I went up there. I was like, can I get 2 cheeseburgers? She was like, yeah, come around for your total. I said, cool. Good thing I looked at the monitor because the monitor said $3.98. I only had $2 and I didn't feel like counting out no change. So I did what any real dude would do at that moment. I got out of that line. I made a hard right, then a hard left, and looked out the window. And I could tell the way she looked at me. She knew I wasn't paying. I wasn't paying for that food. Hey man,
inflation, man. We ain't even got a dollar menu no more.
Hey, but then they ain't even got a dollar menu no more. My wife told me, yeah, they ain't got no dollar menu. I was wondering why they always had them 2 for them 3 for 4, 3 meals for hey, because they got rid of the dollar menu. And I was just like, man, has it been that long that I looked? So, hey man, for any brother out there that feel like me and still think that cheeseburgers is $1 and some change, they moved up on us.
Inflation, man, supply and demand. Even McDonald's got to make some adjustment.
Hey, the only good thing McDonald's had going, and a lot of people don't remember this because they weren't alive, but every Wednesday, McDonald's had the 22-cent cheeseburgers. Hey, my mom would come home with 2 bagfuls of them things and no fries. No fries. Straight cheeseburgers, no fries. All right, bro. Loved it.
Hey, them days is long gone, man. Them
Hey,
days
man,
is over.
those were the good days. That's when getting fat was okay. Now it's looked down upon.
Hey, man, they had me rolling earlier today. I was in the mall, and they had people looking at me. Man, about had me crying in there. But
No. I had to tell mine.
so what story? What story I need to tell?
Hey, bro. What you go to? You bought some towels, right?
Hey, man. Hey, if I guess I need to open the floor for this one. So if if you go to the store and you buy towels or washcloths, do you got one or two options? Okay, you could put you actually got three options. You could put these up as soon as you get them home. One, you could wash them when you get them home, or you can use them as soon as you get them home. Um, I guess there's been a little back and forth about what you're supposed to do with brand new towels. Uh, I
What
ain't
you
gonna.
do?
I'm not gonna put nobody out there. I'll wash them. That's what I would do. But apparently everybody doesn't conform to that line of thinking. So I'll open the floor for that one. Even if we got to circle back and talk about that one. I think that's the sanitary thing to do, but everybody doesn't agree with that. Hey, bro, but I think you agree with me.
Hey, man, I'm not scared. Hey, my wife, I just found out she just puts them up, and yeah, once you grab them, you use them. I didn't know this. I don't go shopping for towels.
Same here.
I don't do it. But I always thought you washed them. My wife think otherwise. So I'm over here touching. I'm putting my face in where people be touching. So everybody be, you know, the Chinese created COVID. Nah. I think there's a lot of men out here who's probably looking at their wives like, hey, you be putting them things up, don't you? You don't even wash them.
Hey, this is a good time.
You know what?
To reflect.
That's probably why I'm sick all the time. Because these new towels ain't new. They dirty. And I'm over here just washing.
Hey,
Putting
man,
it to my face.
you may wanna ask about it because majority of us don't even
I'm
ever buy
I'm
towels.
I'm about to go
On the
home.
men's side.
I'm about to go home and burn these towels like everybody's burning their Balenciagas.
But I mean, hey, we could. I don't know. I guess there's two sides to that. I didn't think. I thought it was uniform across the board, but apparently it's not. So, um, I wash mine. I don't know how everybody else do it. Hey man, but I mean we just started off rambling. You know, there's big news out. I saw this. I want to say it might have been Wednesday, I believe. Bro, if you don't turn your volume down on your phone,
Hey man, I don't.
Lee.
Hey, hey, my mama called me, so I had to be like, nah, I can't pick that one up.
Hey man,
Hey, then the volume just came up, but go ahead, man.
hey man, big news came out. Brittany Griner is free, and and it hit my watch because Adrian Wojnarowski tweeted it, so it hit my watch. Everything he tweeted hit my watch first.
Mm-hmm.
And the first thing I thought about was, I wonder what Preston think about this. So the floor is yours, Brittany Griner, and in exchange for a Russian arms dealer, is now free. Your thoughts?
I just want to say that I'm glad she's free. I really am. I just want people to know, no ill will. I'm glad, but she was a criminal. She deserved to do that time, and she should still be over there doing that time. The fact that we made this trade, it was really stupid. It was a bad look on America. I don't care what people say. We gave up. We gave them Iron Man, and all we got back was a big we don't care about. What kind of sense does that make? He about to go over there, form the Avengers. You know what happened when he formed the Avengers? Niggas died. We about to die. I hope everybody got their affairs in order. I hope everybody's ready for this war that's gonna happen because we gonna lose because we just gave them everything they needed, and all we got was a big who we don't even know if she's really a woman. I'm gonna say it. Okay, she cut her hair, and I was like, yo, that dude got a fade. I'm just saying that dude got a fade. But other than that, but other than that, man, that was stupid. I didn't like it. I don't care if people call me a coon. I'm a coon today. I'm a coon 100%. I don't care if that Dr. Dude give me 5,000 lashes. I'm gonna take him proudly. She should still be over there eating bread and water. No way she should be on this soil. No way. And the fact that our president made that trade, hey, I can't wait for he try to beg for a vote so I can tell him no. I'm going Republican because Donald Trump would have never brought her back.
And he said that, right?
Hey man, shout out to Donald Trump, man. Hey man, one of the realest presidents we ever had, man. Shout out to Donald, man.
Hey, so the doctor you're referring to is Umar Johnson, and
Yeah, he about to lash me up. I don't care.
actually he's not, because his take on it was that the Biden administration is playing towards the black base, the woman base,
Yeah.
the alphabet community base, and then there was one more, black
Hey,
woman,
hey, bro. Hey, bro.
that base, and one more.
Hey, you ain't supposed to say alphabet.
Hey, but you know what I mean.
You gotta call them out by all of it.
So many letters, and
Yeah,
it seems like it keep adding.
it's only a few.
They see
LBT GK. Oh god.
already. But anyway, he said it was a political play, which I could see now that around the midterm times. But it seems like, all right, there's outrage, but not for the reason that you got it, because there's another gentleman that's been captive since 2018 that's still there.
We could have brought that brother back.
And
But
then
no.
this guy is known as the Merchant of Death that we traded for Brittany Griner.
Hey, and if everybody don't know, that's exactly what they call Tony Stark. So we're in trouble. We dead. We took an L. If anybody got like any favorite vacation spots, you should go there. Just saying. But
Hey,
yeah, man, that was the dumbest thing I've seen so far. Yeah, so far in this week. Well,
I thought that was I thought that's where you would be at on this.
Oh, 100%. She should 100% still be locked up. There's no way she should be dribbling the ball. Only time she should be dribbling the ball is between 1 and 3, whatever rec time they had over there. I don't care how cold it was. She cut her hair because her dress was frozen. Nigga, I don't care about none of that. She should have still been over there eating that soup.
And well, she's back.
Ugh.
Back on American soil.
Back in the WNBA is still gonna be trash with her. I hope everybody's happy. We're still not gonna watch the games. So why do we trade for her? Why she's back?
Hey man, political play. I actually agree with Umar Johnson on that. I think
it might be that, but it failed because I know where I'm voting. I'm done. I'm gone. Republican.
Hey man.
Hey bro, it's like Man, sometimes, man, it's just hard to be black. And I'm not talking because of the racism. It's just, hey man, our people, man, we just so stupid as a people, as a unit. How can you
Can't
be?
be. We can't be.
Oh no, we are totally. Because if people still vote for Biden, we took another L. We might, hey man, we might as well go over there and be like, just bring slavery back. Because apparently we need y'all white people for everything. Just bring it back, please. Make the world happy, I guess. Because man, we are so stupid.
Hey man. Anyway, because this is going left fast. Hey man,
Golly.
let's talk about Dion, man. I know we touched on it last week that he's going over to Colorado,
Hey,
but
bro, and here's another thing about, and we mad about this. Why?
you make a good point right here.
Now, why are we mad about this? Why are we mad about this, black people? Please tell me. Because he didn't stay out of college that didn't want to meet his demands, didn't want to pay him for real. The alumni didn't want to donate. What? Why would I want to stay there? I'm over here hearing this man over here paying for equipment.
Hey man, apparently the portal is packed with people trying to get to Colorado. Packed with people trying to get to him.
I put my name in.
You
I told him,
trying to get there too?
I told him I'm trying to be the the special teams coach.
Hey man, this Dion taking coaches, he taking players. He at this point, he's taking everything he can get. Everything and everybody.
I'm there. I sent him an email.
Hey,
You know,
but
he said he wasn't hard to find. I found him.
he did say he wasn't hard to find. And he's been saying that quite a bit too. It's hard to think that they're not gonna be better. You know, if they got the caliber of talent, it's really hard to say that they're not gonna be better year one. You know, we're not talking about champions, but
Nah,
I mean,
we're not talking about
if the
champions.
talent's gonna be there, if you're gonna formulate a coaching staff that's formidable, Colorado gonna be tough.
Real tough. And yeah, because he went there and man, I thought he was going there to coach. I didn't know he was a janitor because he took out all that trash. He took it all out. Every mold piece, everything.
I'll tell you what's gonna be interesting is to see once they really get started, how many scholarships he's gonna have to pull from existing team members.
None because he kicked them all off.
Because you got to think everybody that's not a senior, if he's not gonna keep them, they're not on scholarship no more. So they're gonna have to figure out what they're gonna do with the rest of their college careers. And that might be a lot of kids. Might be a whole lot of kids.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
Because I know, I want to say he said he was bringing 10. So that's 10 off the bat.
10 off the bat.
Right off the bat. And then everybody else in the portal, they're gonna have to have scholarship money from somebody or somewhere. You know, and I forget the amount of scholarships they get as a football program, but somebody's gonna get their scholarship pulled. And it happens, you know, it happens with coaching changes, but I don't think we've seen it at this magnitude.
Yeah.
So when that report comes out, that's going to be a very, very interesting read for sure.
Yeah, he's taking everybody, and I love it.
I think we'll transition over to basketball. I can't tell yet. It's kind of early, but I think the Pelicans might be a problem.
King Zion, I'm saying it.
Are you on the Zion boat?
Hey man,
You a fan?
If you up by so much and you still dunk it with 3 seconds left, you windmill dunk it on the Phoenix Suns and make them mad. I love it. Love it.
Hey man, I'm not mad about it. I think First of all, Zion, he looks a lot healthier. You know, he don't look like he holding all that weight on him this year. You know, he look strong, look healthy, and they just got a good team, man. Like the pieces they got from the Lakers are developing. They got good coaching. I think Zion superstar. Uh,
Hey, you might not
Formally,
be.
I don't know about a
He,
superstar.
he might not be a superstar yet, but he unstoppable.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I mean, maybe he is, but
That man is freakishly strong.
yeah,
Uh,
he is. 18-8 right now, sitting at the top of the West. I feel like they're going to be in contention, man. Like I don't. When we get to the playoffs, we talking about experience and a bunch of young guys, so it's going to look a little different.
Yeah,
because the regular season is kind of like what I was listening to Draymond. I think this was maybe Friday or Saturday, and they were discussing kind of who they got their eye on, whatever. Keep in mind they're 8 seed right now, but anyway, um, he was saying he's not worried about anybody in the West really because he feels like if they're playing their best basketball, they can't be beat. But the guys out over in the East, which is the Celtics and the Bucks, have the best chance of knocking them off. I somewhat agree with that. But I think
hey,
if they don't start figuring some stuff out here in the regular season or near the back end of the regular season, I don't think Golden State's gonna be in it.
nah. Hey, speaking of Draymond, did you see what Steven Jackson said about Draymond?
No, I missed it.
When they said who could play back in the, you know how the Moheads be. Well, I guess he ain't really that old, but play back in that the 80s and the 90s era.
He said Draymond?
He gave his top 5.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron, Draymond.
Draymond's number 2?
I don't think he put him
This
in
the
order.
order?
I don't think he put him in order.
Okay.
But LeBron, Draymond, Russ. Now I'm forgetting the other 2. Hey, either way, man, he put Draymond in there. And I'm thinking in my head, like, what is people seeing in him? And Draymond.
Isn't Draymond coming off the bench right now?
I don't watch them.
I'm pretty sure he's coming off the bench.
I don't watch them. But the fact that he said Draymond can play in that era, like, he's not a tough guy.
I don't know, man. He's got that. For some reason, they give him that label. EJ said, "Suns are done. Pelicans can score from everywhere and can defend." I mean, if you can play defense.
Who's that Suns is done?
EJ,
my man. EJ, we don't get along sometimes we debate, but hey, man, that's what I'm talking about. Suns, I don't like the Suns. They're like a privileged team that ain't won nothing. Them boys think they're so privileged. They walk on the court like they did something. Like, bro, y'all get out of here, man. I don't like any of them. Everybody know Chris Paul gonna get old in the playoffs, older in the finals. Devin Booker he ain't gonna show up in a couple games. We've seen it before. Please.
yeah.
And we already know how their center is. He'll completely disappear. All 7-foot frame gone.
Pelicans at 1, Grizzlies number 2, 17-9.
Yeah, Grizzlies is tough. John Moran is I think he said Ja too. With I think he said Ja.
Oh,
But Ja can make it in the 80s, but I don't know because they was taking Nick's legs from up under him. So
yeah,
I don't know about that one.
Do it.
But
what is
yeah,
it?
I like the Grizzlies. I like John Morant.
Ayton don't want to be there. Booker not defending, and we know the CP3 story. Yeah, I mean right now they at the 4 seed with a four game losing streak.
That's what I'm talking about. It's gonna be 5 soon.
But Grizzlies 2 at 2, Nuggets at 3, 16-10, Suns at 4, 16-11. The Kings are number 5, Trailblazers 6, Clippers 7, Warriors 8. Jazz are 9th, Mavericks 10, Timberwolves 11th, and then the Lakers rounding out the 12th spot, tied with the OKC Thunder. They dropped a couple games last week. I think they went 2-2 on a road trip or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
One last night, they beat the Pistons. And it's all because of Patrick Beverly averaging his, just above his average. He gave us 5 points last night.
What?
He gave us
That's
5.
awesome. Hey, man. Hey, shout out to Pat. Hey, bro, that's our star player. We're going to make it to the playoffs on the strength of that man alone. I promise you.
We needed all 5 of those from Patrick Beverly.
Like, he is definitely top 3 MVP candidate.
Hey, I'm looking at the box score. It looks like the Lakers almost lost that game.
It's the Lakers. Hey, man, but I was when you was talking, I was just sitting here wondering. I was just, hey, man, what's that hat you got on?
Oh, this right here? Oh, this is a Milwaukee Bucks hat.
Why you got that on? Because last time people saw you, I think you was Lakered up.
Yeah. I said Lakers at 5, but times change and people do too. Hey, I'm going out east. Hey, man, every time I put a little faith in the Lakers, they let me down.
Hey, man, hey, welcome home. Welcome home, man. I was wondering when you was gonna come over here with me, man. Welcome home.
Hey, man, hey, it's safe out. It's safe out east.
It's good over here, man. We got the best two-way player. It's good over here. I promise you. The weather sucks, but it's good over here.
Hey, man, out east, Celtics are 21-6. They lost to Golden State last night, I believe. Bucks are 19-7 at the 2 spot. They'll be right in the thick of it when the playoffs come. I got them coming out the east.
Who?
Giannis. I'm saying the Bucks. I need to be saying Giannis.
Hey, I would agree with you. Hey, man, but them boys out there in Brooklyn, they looking.
Hey, they 8-2 in their last 10.
Hey, they looking. They
a 4 seed.
They looking good.
Remember when we was bashing them? Them and the Lakers had like the same record.
Yeah, boy. Hey, Kyrie came back. KD locked in. It's a wrap.
Hey, man, speaking of Kyrie,
they call KD the Slim Reaper. They need to change that name because that head is the only thing getting reaped. It seemed like.
EJ said Lakers in Cancun. I agree with you, EJ. You see it.
Hey, man.
Hey, man, but the East, man, I'm telling you, the East, when it gets to playoff time, I think the East is gonna be the one to watch. You got the Nets at the 4 seed. The Sixers are the 5 seed. They beat the Lakers because Joel Embiid went off. Hawks 6, Pacers 7, Knicks 8, followed by the Raptors at 9, Heat 10, Bulls 11, Wizards 12, Magic, Hornets, Pistons. They way out of it. All right, my thoughts out east. The Cavaliers are going to be a tough out. I don't care who they match up with. That's going to be a tough out. I think Brooklyn's tough if KD's healthy, Kyrie's on the court, and their shooters are making shots.
Yeah.
Sixers are a non-factor. They got James Harden. You don't got to worry about him during playoff time. And Joel Embiid probably not going to be healthy. Celtics are going to be there. Hawks are going to be there. I mean, Bucks. I'm sorry. Bucks are going to be there.
Yeah, I just got Bucks in the Nets. They ain't getting swept.
Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, they're not getting swept. They're not getting swept again. No sirree. And Celtics, I think Tatum going. I think Tatum going. He gonna find a way to disappear again. He gonna find a way to get more turnovers than points.
I don't know, man.
And that's what we said in the playoffs. Oh man, he looked good. He got to the finals and
was that his first finals?
Yeah, he was doing more. He was doing more texting to Kobe than actually scoring buckets.
Hey man, it was his first finals, man. You gotta give a man a break.
No. Because when LeBron got swept, they won't say, "Hey, this is his first finals." Nah, they was bashing that man. So we got to bash this man. He got to get the same treatment.
Hey, let's tell it. Hey, that's because LeBron is measured on a whole nother scale.
He is though. He is supposed to be. He go.
Well, You gotta get him in a pass. He's not LeBron.
Nah,
He
bump
wants
that.
to be LeBron.
I ain't giving nobody pass. Nope, that freeze up like that in the finals. Nah, they need to get bashed until they prove themselves again in the finals.
Hey man, I think it's some good basketball right now. That's really all I care about. Nobody's really running away with anything. A lot of the records, especially between 4 and 8, are real similar. So it's a lot of good teams out there, man. I don't think there's a team out there that's head and shoulders better than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like normally there's that one team that's like they just better. I don't really see that this year. So I think that's gonna end up that's gonna be some good playoff basketball, I think. Injuries is gonna play a role. Let me tell you what Draymond said. This man said during that interview I was talking about that he's not concerned about the West, but you can never count out the Lakers because they got LeBron James.
That boy, he love him some LeBron. Hey, he's like LeBron. I need another money deal. What's up? Because the fact that he said that was just stupid. Pure stupid.
He was standing there with Jalen Rose, Stephen A, Will Bond, and I think her name Malika.
And they let him say that?
And they let him get away with it.
I mean, bro, you sound stupid.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
Has he not
too?
Has he not looked at the Lakers?
They got LeBron, man. That's all that matter. That's his guy.
Please.
That is his guy.
Man, please. Everybody knows basketball knows what LeBron's playing for right now. The scoring title and to play with his sons.
AJ got two not many horrible teams, which is a good thing. And Draymond Clutch Sports sponsored. Yeah. He gonna look out. He gonna look out for his guy.
Yep. Hey, yeah. Under the LeBron umbrella.
Hey man. Last thing, got the playoffs coming up for NCAA football. What are you thinking, man? How you feel about your team? Y'all gonna make it happen?
Got to stand by them, win or lose. Even though we got massacred by the team that's number 2, but you know it happens. But yeah, Buckeyes in 4.
Hey man, hey, these college football, man. All it take is somebody not to be fully locked in, and that's a wrap. So that game against Georgia, I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. That's gonna be
a tough game on both sides. Like I think I believe that's a tough matchup for Georgia, very tough matchup for Ohio State.
Yeah.
Michigan, TCU, I got Michigan by like 40. Hey, then Nick Saban gonna look like he was right. So give me Michigan by 40. Happened to Georgia last year. They got payback. That's what EJ said. Yeah, so I think Georgia Ohio State's gonna be the game to watch. Michigan, TCU, get Michigan by 40, and then I'm gonna take Georgia in that game. I think you're gonna be looking at Georgia, Michigan in the championship.
Yeah, Bravo's gonna be happy about that, and Dub.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Bravo and Dub. That's their team. But Georgia's gonna be a tough out.
Yeah, we know how you feel about Georgia. We know that's your team.
No relation. I don't have a team. That's why I can sit back and enjoy it.
Cause you and your family, y'all team is Miami, right?
Hey, don't say y'all.
Hey, bro.
Don't say y'all. I ain't never been a Miami fan.
But you in that umbrella though.
Hey man, if you say so. Hey, I every year I go to the house and watch as they tell me how Miami gonna turn it around, and the end result is always the same every single year.
That's how I feel when I go to my dad's house and his friends, my brothers, my cousins sit there and lie to me in my face talking about how the Browns is going to be good next year. Every year they
Hey,
sit
man.
there. They sit there and feed me these lies. And then I'm the bad guy when I tell them, nah, it's not gonna work out. They said Odell Beckham. Hey man, we got Odell Beckham. I'm like, nah, it ain't gonna work out. They said, man, no, he's a top receiver. I said, we'll make him the top receiver. Hey, he get there. What happened? Didn't he get traded?
He did.
Why? Because he was getting the ball wasn't getting to him. It wasn't his fault. I can't blame him. The quarterback was trash. But still, I was right. But I'm the bad guy because for my 37 years on this earth, the Browns have never been good. Never. I mean, they probably made the playoffs once. I could be wrong, maybe twice. I think it was just once though. Like every year, when I leave next week to go to Maryland, I'm gonna hear it. Oh man, we was trash this year, but next year, when the what's the quarterback we got with all them charges? The quarterback they got with all them charges?
I don't even
Watson, Deshaun Watson. Oh man, wait till Deshaun Watson get his feet up under him, get back. He ain't been playing for years. He gonna turn it around. You know what's gonna happen? Another charge. Three more charges gonna happen. He gonna get suspended again. But nah, he ain't gonna show up. It don't matter who. It don't matter if they come in their prime, if they get drafted. They come. They put that brown shitty suit on. All their skills. Hey, it's like when the Monstars took on them NBA players' powers in the first one. It's just like that.
Almost they put the uniform on.
They put the uniform on. All their fundamentals and everything that they know about the game just disappear.
Hey man, that's how Cowboys. I guess that's just how like fans are in general.
No, there's only a couple fans like that. I would say
Cowboy fans,
Cowboys, Browns, Raiders.
Raiders are like that.
Oh, Raiders is terrible. They got that receiver and thought they was gonna rule the world, but not remembering that their quarterback was still trash. I don't get that. They get a receiver and they're like, oh man, we got the top receiver, but you still got the worst quarterback in the league. How's that gonna make the team better? I don't get the stats ain't adding up, man. You gotta but I'm done with that. But if we give a shout, hey, I want to give a shout out to my boy my boy Purdy out there in San Fran, getting dubs, smacking Brady like the way he did. This third string quarterback came out of nowhere and is on fire. 2-game winning streak, on fire. His first game was against Miami, which is not a bad team.
Oh, not at all.
Came out with the dub. And we already know the Buccaneers were trash. Brady going through too much to be on that court. On that field. They need to sit him down and hey, like, hey man, take the year off, bro. Go get your affairs straight, and then come back and play for us.
21 incompletions, 2 interceptions. Ugh.
Who, Brady?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sound right.
Hey, bro. Hey, but you're the quarterback. 5 incompletions, no interceptions, 2 touchdowns, 185 yards.
No, he threw an inter.
Nah.
Yeah, he did.
This. Say 0 interceptions.
Nah, he threw an inter.
Hey man, is it time to move on from Jimmy G?
Been time. Since the first injury.
Is all right. So my question is Purdy your guy? I
don't know. He got to win. If he win 2 more,
then he's the guy. Little Dak Prescott situation.
Yeah, if he win 2 more, man, I haven't seen much of Lance, so I can't really say that because he got hurt. But it wasn't looking good with him on the field. And Jimmy G, we already know he just hides behind our defense. Like when he got hurt, he probably was like, "This is why I play scared." Because of things like this happens when I try to play hero ball.
Hey,
But
man, I think Niners look pretty good, man. As long as your man try not to do too much, that'll be all right, man. Y'all got a good running game, good
hey, bro, I
defense.
don't know, man. Hey, Debo got hurt yesterday, so I didn't look at the ESPN report to see what happened, but it looked as scary. That knee he had to get carted off. So then they ain't never good. But I didn't get a chance to get on ESPN today to see how everything turned out. But hey, man, I hope you get back on the field soon because we need you, big dog.
Hey, man, well, good win. Another good win for the Niners, though. Been some good football played. Well, we'll wrap up here, guys. Guys and gals. Been another good show. We appreciate the support, everybody listening, watching.
Hey, if you didn't say that, they was gonna be like you was sexist.
Hey, they ain't gonna get me. No, sir.
I don't know.
But you
said alphabet boys, nigga. They coming.
I didn't say alphabet boys. I said alphabet community.
That's even worse. The fact that you can't learn them letters.
they might be coming. AJ had a comment. Watch Skip and Shannon. It was bad today on this topic. Skip lost his mind and said some stuff that had Shannon about to come across the table.
What is that?
I don't know. Hey, and I encourage everybody to watch Skip and Shannon. Hey, I'll take a listen to it, EJ. Hey, but we'll wrap up here. Appreciate the support. Like, comment, share. Thank you, everybody, for another great episode. Hit us up in the comments. Send us messages if you'd like to jump on and have a discussion with us. We welcome it. Again, this is Aaron Shipman, Preston Graves. What somebody got to say. Y'all have a great night.
All right.